Hey guys, Drifter here. Today we're doing a live reaction to and then analysis of the brand new Rainbow Six Extraction trailer that Ubisoft just dropped. You'll find a link down there below in the description to the exact trailer and the Ubisoft website with more information, because this video is sponsored by Ubisoft. For whatever reason, they wanted to pay me to review a trailer and break it down, which is perfect because that's what I'm good at anyway. So without wasting any more of your time, let's do the live reaction. Rated M for violence, blood, strong language, and drug references. Good start.
Staring into the heavens until
Okay.
a piece of it fell.
Very artsy opening with aliens coming to Earth. Like the UAP report that'll be coming out soon. So what kind of rainbow is this? Rainbow Six aliens? No, this is post-apocalyptic Rainbow Six. What are we doing here?
We thought it could be contained. But
Oh, it's evil San Francisco. You see the thing in the water in the building?
So we did
Okay.
One of our own is MIA. I need an
It's like aliens invading San Francisco. I love the color scheme here. The yellow, the blue, the clear biohazard markings. It's gonna make it distinct from like the regular look of the Rainbow Six operators.
But I know.
Oh
you
no!
will find me.
They got her. She's gonna turn into Venom. Love the setting. I love the apocalyptic San Francisco. See, even these guys wear masks. But we know in real life all the operators would argue on if masks are necessary before you and you know go into the alien hive here. Oh, what are these things? Oh my god, I've seen. They kind of look like Resident Evil liquors, or like the spike monsters from Killing Floor. Stun grenades work on them just fine. Melee seems to work. Oh, what the heck is this guy? Looks like one of those jumpy guys from Doom. Oh, he blows up. Oh no! He blows up with spikes. That's like a porcupine that can shoot at you like a giant critter from the movie Critters. You can use the little bots too. Okay. What if there's an intel phase? Like, what if it randomly generates the map and you have to use your little cars to get the intel before you drop in? It's a metal stage, it's perfect. Kind of reminds me of something I've seen before. The way that the aliens move and form out of the blood. Or the black goop. It's a little bit like Venom, but more scary. Yes. Shock claymores, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa. There's gonna be so many mini bosses in this. I've already seen like 3 or 4 different types of enemies right here. No.
Not so fast.
Oh, hit him with a concussion grenade. This could be fun, you know? This is gonna be like a revamp of the campaign. Instead of the procedural campaign, you're gonna fight alien zombies, I guess. Right? But with friends, it's co-op, I think. I'm gonna have to give it a go. What do we got? Oh, she's waking up? Is that all it took? Unplug you from the plant and you're cured? You don't need like a vaccine? Or a stem shot?
Too bad you missed all the
She's
fireworks.
totally turning into an alien and you know it.
It's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down.
Alright, September 16th, pre-order now! And that is the end of Rainbow Six Extraction, the first trailer. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed my live reaction to the trailer. You can watch it without my lovely commentary if you click the link down there below in the description and check it out. And I think if you do that, I'm gonna look like a better sponsor, or you could probably just write it in on YouTube somewhere and find it. So what I do know about this game that was given to me in the little ad brief is that Rainbow Six Extraction is PvE. It's not PvP. You can't play as the alien operators, I wanted to say. So it's a player versus enemy game, and it's 1 to 3 players co-op. So it's kind of like a 3-man PvE game. And it says, Rainbow Six Extraction requires you to team up with 2 friends and take on the Archean alien threat, so choose your squad carefully. who's got your 6? I guess if your player group is small, you really have to depend on the people that you're playing with, because everybody's going to be responsible for reses, everybody's going to be equally responsible for carries. It's not like the PvE games that get up to like 4, 5, 6-man squads, where you can kind of do your own thing and trust that the team will take care of it. Playing 1 to 3, but even just 3, I think is going to be it's really going to force you to play your role really hard. It says it releases on September 16th, which is right before my birthday. As of right now, as of recording this video, there's no current word on if the game is going to be free to play, if it's going to be paid, if you already own Rainbow Six, if you automatically get it, if it's a totally different standalone thing that you have to buy again, or a standalone free to play. I currently don't know. I would wager if you click that website link down there in the description, go to the Ubisoft homepage, they're going to have those answers for you, but they're keeping them secret even from me right now. And what it says is that you can lead Rainbow Six operators that you already know and love through unpredictable containment zones. So I'm assuming that you can choose either the whole cast, which would be insane given the range of abilities that they have, or maybe a select group of 5 to 10 of them, but you can take people that you've already, unlocked, leveled up, customized, get microtransactions going for, and take them into this PvE kind of environment, which probably is going to be a little bit more casual than playing ranked Rainbow Six. And to me, it looks like the first plot point that you're going to hit is a rescue mission, where you have to save somebody from infection. And if I had to guess, I'm guessing that they are planning like a series of events, like you save the person, they become a member of your team, they get alien powers, then they turn evil and you have to put them down. And I'm hoping like 6 months to a year from now, after all of this is done, that you can play as alien operators. That would be insanely fun. And I wanted to say thank you again to Ubisoft for the sponsorship for this video. It's one of the easier ones I've had in a year. I just wanted to show you a couple of neat things from the trailer in case you missed it. So one of the things I noticed right away is that all of the aliens seem to have some kind of projectile-based ability. They're not going to be just like bullet sponges. They do seem to shoot back, kind of like the operators you'd run into in campaign. They shoot spikes at you. They're immune to stuns, flash, melee combat, but other ones will jump really far. They're kind of like, I guess, like the Licker, but they explode. I take it they're like a walking C4, but when they also explode, they send a little shrapnel and porcupines and stuff everywhere, kind of like the critters from the movie Critters, but more deadly. And the kind of general theme is that even as you move later on and you kind of see the big scary boss guy, they all seem to have some kind of ranged attack to them. Not many of them seem to be purely melee. You even see some of the other guys just walking straight ahead and shooting freaking spikes right out of their hands, just doof, 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 doof into people. So I'm gonna guess that the enemies are gonna be coded to be a little bit more like enemy operators, or like AI operators, and not just random zombies that run around. I definitely mentioned it in the trailer, but you do get to use your little robots and RC cars to zip around the map and ping and learn everything. And it doesn't seem like the aliens are terribly aware of these little guys or recognize them. And I think that's a really clever way to integrate something from multiplayer and campaign. And I'm kind of guessing that if you can use those little drones, then it might be like a procedurally generated or roguelike map, instead of the same thing over and over again, because if it's the same thing, people are going to speedrun. So allowing you to have drones means you're probably not going to be able to speedrun it. Enemy spawning is going to be out of the blood. You can see them kind of splash up onto the stage here. So if you're going to spawn the enemies anywhere on the map for it to be like magic, like a horde game, I think they're going to come out of blood pools on the ground, if I just had to guess. You almost certainly saw it from the trailer, but there's this really cool electric claymore. It seems to just like electrocute the aliens, since traditional explosions may not hurt them as much, or it's anti-alien energy. I'm not exactly sure. The final boss at the end floats on he doesn't have legs. If you look at him, he like floats on a blood trail and just is constantly reforming something like a human form. He's got dreads like the Predator. You can see his brain quite literally a little bit like the alien from Aliens. No eyes. Though he does seem to be more intelligent, he's clearly commanding the enemies. So what I'm taking out of this is that the levels are going to have mini bosses, or like horde bosses, or it's like certain objectives. It's not going to just go into like kill all the underlings. You're going to have big boys to fight, which in my opinion is going to be more fun. All right, guys, that's all for my little bit of analysis. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope that you've learned something useful. I hope you had a little bit of fun here with me today, because I'll probably be playing this when it launches. Once again, I wanted to say thank you to Ubisoft for giving me one of the easiest and most fun sponsorships I've had in a long time. It's not very often that a sponsored thing is just sit down, relax, react to a trailer, talk about it, have a little fun. I enjoyed doing this. I could easily do it again. I'll be playing the game when it comes out. And if you want to learn more, there's going to be links down there below in the description. I think there's overlays and pop-ups and stuff on the YouTube channel you can click to go directly to the trailer and stuff. So do all that, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Drifter out.